the Scania was the last one. We've bought every truck, for those who are new here. We've bought every truck. Chat got to choose what brand, what model. And we went through one brand at a time. I think our very first truck was it a Mercedes? Mercedes, I think, was our first. I can't remember the model we had. So now we finally got the Scania, which is the last one to buy, brand to buy. And same with ATS, which I'm streaming tomorrow for those who don't know. If you want to know what I'm streaming, you can check my schedule page out. Nice plug, wasn't it? A good segue. Yeah, but Western Star is the last one for that. So we go back round again, start going through the brands, and we don't have to go the same order as we did the first time round. It's up to chat, but we go to a different model of that brand. But we would buy, every time we bought a new garage to buy a new truck, and we started off with the first garage, the budget for a first truck was $150,000, and every garage it goes up by $50,000. But the problem is, as we found out a little while ago, is we're starting to make money a lot quicker and being able to buy new garages a lot quicker. Therefore, I wasn't spending that much, I wouldn't be spending that much time in a brand new truck. So the previous truck we owned, which was a MAN, which I quite liked. I liked the look of it, and I actually grew to quite like that. We kept for 10 garages, so now every 10th garage will buy a truck. And for the next truck, our budget is $500,000, which is interesting because it's the same with ATS. The next truck we buy will be $500,000 budget. We struggled to spend the 450. The one I'm in now cost 450. That was the budget. We struggled to spend. Well, actually, what's the word? We spent it all. We struggled to buy all I wanted for that $150,000. Let's put it that way. Everything I wanted for this truck. I can't remember. We got it all for the 150. We might have got it in just with the with the 450,000. But we might have not. I can't remember. But all I do know is with ATS, when we went to buy the Western Star, we got everything for about close to $300,000. So ATS definitely wins out there if you want to save money and make money and you spend less money. As my father used to say, there's two ways to make money. You make profit or cut costs. Oops, sorry. Banged the microphone a bit. By a bit, I mean quite a bit. Nice scenery and no crash cam in it. Oh, we got that other one I've forgotten about. I think this one is actually better in ATS, this view, than ATS, to be honest. We do get to see a bit more of scenery here, but we've got the beacon in the way, and then of course I can trigger people's epilepsy by doing that, especially at night. I think this view just gives it a bit more clear-cut look to it. Hell's good feel. If I want to know what the time is, I just look at the sundial on it, on the dash.
Go straight on.
10 minutes. I don't want to have a coffee too late. And I'm actually going to need a sort of a bio break soon too. Coming up to 2 o'clock, which gives 6 hours. 6 3s are 18. No, I'm not going to do it in 10 minutes.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
I do have my indicators on, in case you're wondering. You just can't hear them. Whoa, no!
Exit now.
This exit, the one that doesn't have a barrier. We could always get their mod, the one that removes the barriers. Just looks weird, the camera down there with that gap. It is, it's irritating the heck out of me. I'm going to fix that right now. I haven't frozen. It looked like I'd frozen, didn't it? I'm just trying to get it so it's... I think that's right. Yeah, that's better. Oh, once again, because I came out of the game, it chucks me out of the gear. We bought the trailer and I wasn't actually paying attention, and none of you mentioned it either. I'm blaming this all on you guys. We got enough for a garage. So you better start thinking where you'd like the next garage to be. The options are... no idea, can't remember. Denmark's one of them. Finland's another. Norway, Sweden's another. Where else have we got? France? We've got all Egypt and Jordan and Israel and Iraq, West Bank, Poland. Quite a bit, eh? Actually, that's what I'll do when I go make coffee. In about 7 minutes' time, you guys can, we'll do the old buying of the garage, and while I'm making my coffee, you can decide where you want the garage to be. And then we need to do the deciding which company we're going to add. Oh, it's getting cold too. So I might have to shut that window and door behind me. See how that's going to affect the lighting for the camera.
Go straight on.
If I can make it. Yeah, I might need that coffee a little sooner. I might have to start dancing in my seat if I leave it too long. Look at this view with the winter mod on. Let's turn the indicator off, eh? For once I managed to get the wheel to go straight. Quite proud of myself. Never can do it in this game. It never goes straight for me. I'm gonna stop hunching over. It's bad. Give me another 2 seconds, I'll be back. Oh, look at this. There's one country that looks good with the snow mod. Actually, there's 3. Scandinavia. Oh, I wonder how long before Alaskan road trucking simulator building, the camp building simulator thingy bob's coming out. Alaskan, what was it called? Alaskan Truck Simulator? I know I missed out on the demo on that, but everyone said it wasn't that good. And then looking at the YouTube video of some gameplay, it looks no different to ATS or EGS actually. Except for added features that we sort of wanted in these games. Like being able to actually physically, the best you can in a game, physically get out of your truck and go fill it up with diesel. A hunger bar in this would be good, and you can go in and buy yourself some food. 7th of December. Still a way away. Ooh, is it going to turn to 50? It's going to turn to 50, isn't it? I saw that coming. Alfa Romeo. It's done it again. Oh, I gotta fix this. Why was it working fine? And then back to this with the brake sticking and the accelerator sticking, and let's take the risk. No idea if a car's coming or not. I haven't heard a brake bang. I haven't heard a bang, not brake. I saw the word add from Causey and I put instead of add time, add brake. Right. What we'll do here, let's jump out and get the where we're going to buy the garage voting going while I go off and make a coffee. So the choices are Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Estonia, Russia, Levita, whatever that is, Poland, Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, France, Switzerland, Austria, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, okay, Serbia, North Macedonia, Greece, Cyprus. Hopefully, if we do end up there, we won't have the problem we had before. That's Turkey. So Turkey's a choice. We've got Iraq, we've got Jordan, we've got Egypt, we've got Israel, we've got Lebanon, and I think somewhere in there is the West Bank. So, have a think about it. Whatever one appeals to you, and throw it into chat. And you've got a bit of time to think about it because I'm going to go off and make my coffee. And when we come back, the one with the most votes will go there. Otherwise, I'll pick one from whatever you've decided from. And I'll go into the intermission screen and this will have it all up. So you'll see most of it here. Just the top ones, remember, is Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Estonia, Russia, Latvia. And then the bottom ones, we've got North Macedonia, Serbia, Greece, Turkey, Cyprus, Egypt, Jordan, I think, Israel, Lebanon, West Bank, and Iraq. So I'll leave the rest of them there so you can see. And I shall return shortly. I'll see you in a sec. Hello. Where's my coffee? Oh, I should know where it is. I put it where I put it. In my hand. Right, this is easy, just the one vote. Austria it is. Whereabouts in Austria? So we'll go with number, I'll number them. We'll go, isn't that Germany? That's the border there. I thought they were in Germany. Oh, I've forgotten about whatever that is. No, that's Serbia. I think that's in Austria. Right, I'll number them. Here's number 1. Number 2 is Salzburg. Number 1 is Innsbruck. Linz is number 3. Vienna is number 4. Graz is number 5. And God, whatever that one is, number 6. That might be in there as well, just. I think it is actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where do you want us to go? Just put the number into whatever one it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. I'll give you 30 seconds starting from now. Is it? Oh, don't put that one in then. Ignore number 5. Actually, it was lucky I went and made my coffee. It's raining. I had to shut my windows behind me. So I've shut the door behind me and I think it's less bright. It looks like a fluorescent light on, but no, that's natural light you can see behind me. All right, number 3. Bought. Right, the next thing we've got to do might be able to do it in the world map here. We've never been there either. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got 2. We're already with Transceiver. DHL, we were them? Yeah, we are. That was the first. The second one we got one up. So, well, this will make it nice and easy. We've got these 2 here. Lenroy Merlin and LeBur. So it's nice and simple. Who we're going to have a contract with? If it's these guys, type in number 1. If it's these guys, type in number 2. We'll give you another 30 seconds starting from now. Well, number 1 or number 2? Who's going to be part of the lucky companies that enjoy our great service? No, snag that. We don't need to vote because we're actually with these guys. I didn't realise. So that makes it easy. It's these guys with it now. So I'll just write that down. That made it nice and simple. Would help if my Billerman pen works. Right, we've got our new company, we've got a new garage. We don't have enough money to buy a new truck yet, do we? Enough left over, just 63 grand. So that's the next thing, another truck. So let's carry on. I'll take a sip of coffee first before I do. Yeah, I do have every option going out of the city, which is a good thing. I think it'll be the first city we have every single option in it. You have to check though, wouldn't we? Just thinking of all the garages we've got that we haven't been to. We haven't been in Spain for a long time. That was our first garage. We got one in Barcelona, wasn't it? Actually, while I was waiting for my kettle to boil, or the jug as we call it, I could have given these pedals another shake. I'll give them a really good shake at the end of it, as long as I remember, but you know me. You guys probably remember what I'm like better than I remember what I'm like. Oh, it should be a good choice of things to take then, Causey, hopefully. Of course, at the end of this one, we've got to travel there and
Exit now.
get a delivery from there, so we might end up getting one from there. I mean, we're going to have plenty of choices. Right, so we've got to sleep in, what is it, 4 o'clock, so it's still 3 hours of driving. Hopefully I've got enough diesel, and where we stop is hopefully a petrol station. So we can sleep and fill up, feed the truck and feed our mines. All at the same time. 2 birds with one stone, as they say. Haven't had any rain. Actually, I haven't changed the rain pop ability either, have I? I'll do that when we pull over. Watch me forget that. Why is it 70 in a double lane? It's normally 80. What's going on here? Trying to keep me on my toes. There we go, back to 80. I was just watching that van in front of me, changing lanes. It reminds of convoy mode. Whoa! See, normally this is when it changed to 70. Well, it doesn't, where are we? Norway? Oh, I don't know where we are. We're in Finland or something, aren't we? Sweden or something like that. But in Norway, it does that. Apparently in Sweden, they turn it around. Like, you can do 80 in the single lane and 70 in the double lanes. Which means we'll do 50 if we get a triple lane. Oh, the brake's stuck again. Ah. So annoying. Why? You were working so fine for a while. Thought we'd fix that problem up. Ooh, intersection. Let's get into cab view.
At the roundabout.
See, I'm slowing down a little too quick for my liking. So I just got to, we'll find out tomorrow when we play ATS.
Now.
So at the end of today's stream, I will do what I did last time. Really good, give it a good shake. I'll push down onto the brake pedal as well while I'm shaking it, and then release it and give it a good shake. And then remember when I pull the pedals out to keep them level when I'm pulling them, as I'm pulling them out tomorrow for the stream, and hopefully.
Take the second exit.
But ideally, like I said, I've got to get a excuse me. Explain that to me, chat. I'm stuck. Yeah, great. Thanks, game. There's nothing to hit, but apparently I've hit it, and it's cost me a packet so far. Where's my fifth gear? Give me fifth gear. There's literally, there, I've hit something again. What the hey? Oh, shush you. No one asked for your opinion, buddy. There's something there that's invisible. Can I get around it by going here? There, I've hit again. What am I hitting? Which is the key for hazards again? Bitch, it's not H. Causey. But I might have to restart the game, to be honest, to get rid of all this so I can reverse back, because I don't know. Look, I am not... Unless I'm missing something, can you guys see what I'm hitting here? Look at the cab while I'm trying to move. There is nothing there for me to hit. Is there? There's absolutely nothing there. I'm going to try a wider berth here. Swing out as wide as I can. Yeah, I know I'm running out of fuel because I spent most of it trying to get away from an invisible barrier. There we go. What the hell?
Exit now.
Now it's starting to rain as well. No idea. Absolutely none whatsoever. Why or what I hit. Unbelievable. See, I've gone a bit red now. The lighting's changed, got a bit darker. That's me getting flustered from hitting the invisible barrier. Put it down to that, shall we? We've got about an hour's drive left, and we've just had to running out of fuel sign, so that's not too far away, is it? Oh, we're at the ferry. I'm just going to coast, save some diesel. I'm guessing it's left here.
Finding a new route.
I'm still bamboozled at what I hit.
Make a U-turn.
The old cranium is going, come on, figure this out. No, leave it alone. There was nothing there. This is probably a short trip, isn't it? Still need to sleep. Itchy nose.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Confused. It's a 5-hour travel time?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
In that case.
Rerouting.
It's one. Yeah, I suppose we go to sleep. Let's find a place to sleep. Right there. Also need to find a place to fuel up. Wasn't I going to do something? No, I was going to buy a garage when we got here or something, or when I got to sleep, but we did that, didn't we, before I went off and made myself a coffee. So much for popping in there for a sleep. Missed that boat. Have we got anything close by that has... Oh, look at this. There's nothing... Seriously? No gas stations? There. We're not going to make it there. Why isn't there a gas station here somewhere? We're not going to make it there. No way. Oh, thanks, Cozzy. This was going to do. Thank you.